In Erie, PA, it's piling up fast. Lake effect snow from cold Canadian air moving across Lake Erie. Blinding snow trapped drivers, downed power lines, no flights in or out. Cars at a standstill at the New York-Pennsylvania state line. And police say weather contributed to a 15-car pileup with injuries near Grand Rapids, Michigan late Thursday. Tonight, NBC's George Solis is in Buffalo.
New York's governor has declared a state of emergency for communities along Lakes Ontario and Erie because of that massive snowstorm. Some areas, just like this one, bracing for up to 6 feet of snow.
The system comes before heavy Thanksgiving return traffic is expected on Sunday. At airports today, 2,000 plus flight delays after the FAA says it handled a record number of flights Sunday through Thanksgiving.
I'd heard about the weather, but it seems like we're getting out ahead of anything that might be a problem.
American Captain Phil Spizzirri pulling a 737 into JFK.
We have lots of 737s that are running all the time, and Airbus and multiple different fleets, and they need to be up to speed at all times. So in addition to safety, it's just to keep this airline going.
The brunt of the weather will be coming in next hour and lasting through the morning hours.
United's meteorologists on full storm watch, with airport de-icing operations certain to expand over the coming days. How far in advance of a weather event do you decide to delay or cancel a flight?
Well, we want to have the best information available, so we'll try to make that decision as close to flight time as possible.
Meanwhile, after heavy snow in Colorado, a warning of the risk of avalanches large enough to injure or kill you. All of it foreshadowing a potentially dangerous weekend ahead.
And Tom, Sunday and Monday still expected to be the busiest travel days?
Yeah, that's right. The TSA expecting 3 million passengers moving through checkpoints on Sunday. That could be an all-time record breaker. We'll see. You know, last week we had the FAA saying that only 1.2% of flights were delayed this last week. We'll see if that holds up on the return trip when all the airports will be packed. Peter?
Tom Costello hunkered down at his perch there in Washington, D.C. Tom, thank you so much. We are closely tracking that lake effect snow and bitter cold. Angie Lastman is with us now. Angie, what are you watching tonight?
Worsening conditions, Peter, over the next couple of days. Getting into the weekend, you can see those snow bands have set up right downwind of the lake. 7 million people right now under these winter alerts. Those expected to last through the weekend as we gear up for more of this snow in some of those same areas. Whiteout travel conditions through the rest of the evening, especially I-90 and I-86 corridors. Those are going to set us up for more of that snow here as we get into tomorrow. Some of the heaviest bands could contain thunder snow, and again, the visibility will be decreased through the weekend. Here's the snowfall totals: up to 70 inches in some spots. This is going to be 4 to 5 feet of snow by the time this is all said and done. And on top of that, chilly conditions, Arctic air settling in for much of the country.